Back to our dramatic music.
Bloody hell.
Lorath, are you...
Just catching my breath. I see the spire up ahead. Come on.
I wish the zoom would be different and close in this one. This basic zoom is too close. I guess it feels like this very often.
Any sign of Lilith? Or Inarius?
There is
Lilith was
literally
here.
a sign of
I
it.
see the blood petals.
Exactly. Drama, as expected. It's cutscene. Should be very inspiring when you are led by Angel.
May we fight true in His holy name. Blessed be the light.
If only Diablo 4 would be first person with this level of violence, that would be cool.
Do you remember them, Inarius? The whispers of the damned.
Words will not save you. Show yourself.
So, the soldier returns, and with such purpose. No longer the conflicted soul. I left behind.
You deceived me!
That's what I would like to see in game, not in cutscene.
Why, Anarius? What are you
This is a good one.
truly after?
My rightful place is in the heavens.
Is that why you seek to destroy all that we created?
Sanctuary is an abomination!
And our son?
I made it right. To satisfy the heavens.
Tell me, did they rejoice? No. They do not want you. In his glory. See now the work of your faith!
It is done. It all ends with you.
No,
Really believe in this.
we made a choice. And that they can never forgive. No matter what you tell yourself, or who you sacrifice. Silence is their judgment.
Desperately want to return.
Right? What more would you have me do? Tell me! Please! Tell me!
The heavens do not speak to you anymore.
Heavens, protect me!
No, you belong in hell.
It didn't become mortal. Well, that's probably the best Blizzard cutscene so far. At least sometimes they still can do the same way as they did in the past. I still want to see the games that looks like this cutscene, not the games that I'm playing right now. It was the same in all the years, but the game was still good. Right now, the cutscene is amazingly good, but it's just a cutscene. I wish there would be first person, third person based, with such a level of detalization of gore and combat. That would be awesome. Like fantasy hack and slash Doom would be nice. What else we have? What do we have?
What happened?
Lilith. She tore off Anarius's wings. It was like she was toying with him. She wanted the angel to suffer before she ended him.
Then the prophecy was wrong. A spear of light piercing hatred's heart.
Maybe not. Lilith is wounded too.
If she's hurt, it will be easier to trap her in the Soul Stone. We cannot stop.
The place is beautiful.
She's already gone.
What's
Another.
now?
I have an idea. I will prepare the Sightless Eye.
The eye.
It's funny that
What do you mean?
there is a pedestal just for it.
We must find Lilith. The only way to do that is to use the Eye.
Are you serious? I know what happened the last time the eye was used. I know it didn't end well.
Do you have a better idea? Any of you? That's what I thought.
Done being done. The twist from nowhere. The twist that we deserved.
Down.
Donan, you're bleeding.
I'm fine. But, Lorith is right. The Eye is the only advantage we have. The only way to find Lilith. There is no time to waste.
So undetained. This captain looks like a mockery.
So, here you are at last, to collect your safe passage to the Cathedral of Hatred. And you look less well than when I saw you last. I would not be so certain of victory.
Fulfill the promise you made to me.
Of course, daughter of hatred. With my gift, you will face your father. We all return home in the end.
Foolish of you to use the eye again.
Why not?
What is this? Where am I?
A prisoner in your own mind. I could keep you here forever. But I will offer you a different fate.
That's now foolish for her. If she can
You
keep
could be Sanctuary's greatest protector. used to.
Well, yeah. Okay, it makes sense. Shona lures the hero. Has said the
I
battle.
will show you why the world has need of you.
Oh, show me why his world need of you. That's what I'm curious.
Ever since you drank my blood, I have been a part of you. I always will be. I carry your hopes and fears. I gifted humans with free will, but they are lost, without a shepherd to guide them. They flock to these theaters disguised as temples, where false saviors tell them fairy tales of good and evil.
Shameful. Our Father has granted you a path to salvation. And yet you stray from it at every opportunity.
And people submit to the spectacle, desperate to believe life can be so. The world through a child's eyes. But you know.
The Haradrim know the truth.
Yes. But they are only keepers of knowledge. They cannot do what you do.
Well,
I'm sorry, miss. I'm sorry.
the druid. He makes no sound and draws no breath, but his eyes seem to be watching you. Oh, bad for him.
It's so dark. I repented. Do you think I was too late?
Well, looks like all sinners go to hell anyway.
My son was wiser than even the Haradrim. But it was not in his nature to be a shepherd either. His prophecy was a warning. But rather than use it to unite Sanctuary, he let it breed chaos. Inarius, Elias, Lorath. They wanted so badly to see their own meaning in the prophecy. They were blind to the simple truth of it. We are prisoners of the eternal conflict, the pawns of angels and demons. It will always be a part of us. We must fight to survive. It was so human of Inarius to think the prophecy was all about him. Or perhaps your kind inherited that vanity from him.
Blessed Mother, save us.
Well, looks like everyone's here anyway.
Elias thought I was the one to save Sanctuary. But he was wrong. A human must lead the flock of humans.
Oh, that's so good. No, but
I am no one's savior.
A true shepherd never thinks so. But look at your life. People see hope in you. Your only fault was focusing your wrath on me instead of the true enemy.
well,
Hatred, destruction, and terror are forever. We will always need to fight them. But we can turn the tide of the eternal conflict in our favor. It starts here, with Mephisto's destruction, and you will lead the battles to come. Simply take my hand. Fight the sanctuary.
oh,
I will stay in the shadows.
I will never take your hand.
she's act of them.
Then this is the future that awaits you.
But yeah, overall, it's all could be reasonable if there would be no piles of corpses. Like, okay, if you want to unite humanity, why
I
not to
will
make it
keep
strong?
you shackled here
Do something.
forever.
Can shackle something that can teleport?
Hello, friend. Need help?
Oh,
Take
something.
the gateway. It is your only escape.
Yeah.
The cave in the mountains. This is where Mephisto found me.
What a surprise. It's still his domain. Still didn't recover his form.
Do not cower. I've come to free you from this trap.
Why do you keep helping me?
Look where we stand. I saved you in this dismal little cave because I sensed you could end Lilith. And that is all I want. I won't lie. There will come a time when we are enemies. But like it or not, right now we need each other to defeat her.
That's reasonable.
Look me in the eye. The path ahead is steep. My blessing will guide you. Tread without fear.
I thought I sensed that old wolf skulking around. You would follow Mephisto, but not me. Are you that foolish?
And no fury zones. You work with this?
What did my father offer you? Answer me.
What fool would deny the mother's gift? The blood's in the vein. I want it!
strongest boss pro all the time. Just familiar.
Defiance is meaningless.
Damn. It's pretty easy if not the missiles. Missiles do so much damage.
I need more time.
As I thought.
Dang it.
You've thrown your life away for nothing. Mephisto's fate is already sealed.
Nothing is sealed, but that's why you're still talking.
You ungrateful worm. I will bury you in this nightmare until you beg for death.
Sightless eye is the source of this nightmare. Take it and set yourself free.
I wonder how much time it took outside. They're still alive though. They're all still alive.
Don't even think of burying me here, you bastard.
I'm too damn old to hold your body out of hell. So move your hand. Let me see.
I haven't taken orders from you in years, Loreth. I see no reason to start now.
You should have come to me instead of the cathedral. I would have shown up for you. Shared your burden.
I know. And perhaps things would have gone differently with Scott's clan. And with Yoren. Was it enough? Will he think it was enough?
I wonder, is there any difference today in hell or outside of it?
Yes.
Didn't see any information
More
about
than
this
enough.
in previous games.
I'm sorry about Donan.
What's done is done. What did you learn from the Eye?
Lilith tried to trap me. Before that, I saw her cross a great sea of fire. Beyond it lay her father's domain.
We are too late.
We can't give up now. We have the stone. What should we do?
I don't know. I always thought if I didn't survive, you'd be the one to finish this. You've always had the steady hand, not me. Trust your gut is the reason we've made it this far.
That was the final fight. The artifact's edge is cracked, but it still pulses with magic. The gleams of the nightmare realm flicker across the ice surface. That was kinda a trap for curious minds.
He gave everything. His home, his son. What was it for?
You've made it back. Good.
What does he mean?
This fiend helped me escape from Lilith.
Wait, I've read of such a wolf. No. Mephisto. You trusted a prime evil?
Trust had no part in it. Your friend saw reason instead, as should you. If Lilith takes my essence, Sanctuary is lost.
What do you propose?
No proposals. I offer only my aid. This leads to the Cathedral of Hatred. But you must hurry. Lilith is almost there.
Cathedral of Hatred. Diablo was in some sort of cathedral. Was it Cathedral of Terror? Never thought about this, but actually makes sense. Like they all have their own place of sorts. And all of them on the Nave River or something like this.
You've arrived before Lilith, but she is close.
What now?
We can set an ambush. I distract her. You trap her in the Soulstone.
Something isn't right. Mephisto led you to this moment. We're in his realm. Should we really be doing what he wants? Between him and Lilith, he is the greater evil.
You want to use the stone on him?
Think carefully. That path would lead to failure for all of us.
Well, that's convenient. No, I am, but still. Motive of Lynn still not really clear. She won power, but for what reason? Just to become the main evil or unite all the evils or what? What the fuck is this? Why I was tracked this way? It's the essence of hatred. It's like his new body? No, it's just a skull. A big one. Why?
He's afraid.
It could work. We imprison Mephisto in the stone. Get back to Lorath.
Then we seal the gates of hell behind us and leave Lilith here.
She'll catch you before you escape. And if I'm trapped in the stone when she does, she will take my power.
Yeah, you can consume power from stones.
Don't let your hate for me blind you to common sense.
Nerel, I can't trust my thoughts about Mephisto, but I trust yours. Do what you think is right.
Oh, that's questionable.
Your lives and those of all humanity depend on what you do next.
Maybe it's the current threat.
Choose wisely.
She did it wrong, I suppose.
Have sealed your fate.
Let us pray that worked. Come on.
Lilith will hunt us down.
Who opened the
We
portal?
must end it.
I'll find Lorath. We'll make this right.
And what he's doing
And
there?
we'll wait for you at the chapel. This better not be the last time I see you. Understand?
Makes no sense. Essence was basically soul of Mephisto, then why he is just walking by? Why she can open portals? Portals were opened by Mephisto previously. Like, what the hell? Also, how am I supposed to defeat her if previously we thought that it's impossible without seeing her? It just makes no sense.
Glimpsed in myth.
I thought she was not another thing.
I'm not ready yet.
And she flied away. That's a shame that I wasted my own.
I'm not ready yet.
It's very easy. There will be some place. Something. Oh, yeah, okay, it's kind of a place. Yes. And they a bit dangerous. Oh, then that's not bad. What the fuck? Seriously? That's my greatest enemy. The game connect has been lost. The connect has been disconnected. What the at the end of the fight, of the final fight of the game, at the very fucking end, I was disconnected. Thank you, Blizzard. Fuck you, Blizzard. That's the true way of hatred. So, am I still disconnected or what? Like, what the hell is this? The server died? What? What was in Discord? Well, I don't know. Not sure. Several people typing. Character has not finished being saved by the current game, or your account is otherwise busy. Otherwise busy? What the hell is this? Please wait for a few minutes so we can safely log your account out. Nice. Thank you. So far impression from the game. Best cutscene, worst game from Blizzard. Definitely best cutscene. I really like the story in Diablo 2 made with cutscenes. It was a really nice one story. But this single cutscene is really cool. My favorite was probably previously the Lich King add-on for World of Warcraft cutscene. That was beautiful one. Very nice one. And this one new is really good. But nope. The game has so many flaws. Yeah, I would prefer to play offline without seeing all the other players that mostly just mess with me, lower in FPS and everything. I don't wanna see them because I still don't interact with them. Why should I see them? Why should I depend on fucking server? Why can't they just finish the damn story even? So terrible. Like, why can't they even log back? Yeah, it's trying to just, I don't know. Not sure that it will help. I think the Devil 4 answer started, but damn, at the final fight, should be final fight. At the very end of it, on the final phase, being disconnected, it's the worst experience that you can get from a story mode, I suppose. So now it works. I just need to restart the client. Nice. Maybe it's coincidence also, but do I need to listen all the stuff again? That's annoying.
I'm sorry about Donan.
we go again.
You've arrived before Lilith, but she is close.
What now?
We can set an ambush. I distract her. You trap her.
Something isn't right. Mephisto led you to this moment. We're in his realm. Should we really be doing what he wants? Between him and Lilith, he is the greater evil.
You want to use the stone on him?
Think carefully. That path would lead to failure for all of us.
Yet a new hydrant. Words have been carved into the chest of one figure, in the shape of an outer spiral. O hatred, most generous of the three, your chalice is ever full. When I am fearful, give me courage. When I am tired, give me vigor. Make no sense. One of the figures holds a book bound in flesh. Each page is affixed with a withered mortal face. They seem to whisper in your mind. Acts of violence, revenge, and depravity fueled by hatred. Okay.
He's afraid.
It could work. We imprison Mephisto in the stone. Get back to Lorath.
Then we seal the gates of hell behind us and leave Lilith here.
She'll catch you before you escape. And if I'm trapped in the stone when she does, she will take my power. Don't let your hate for me blind you to common sense.
Nerel, I can't trust my thoughts about Mephisto, but I trust yours. Do what you think is
Weapons
right.
doesn't make sense, but meh.
Your lives
Still questionable.
and those of all humanity depend on what you do next. Choose wisely.
Let us pray that worked. Come on.
Lilith will hunt us down. I must end it.
I'll find Lorath. We'll make this right.
Still, why he's separate? Why he's walking? Why
And we'll
he's
wait for
open
you
portal?
at the
She's
chapel.
open portal. How it works? Logically,
This
he's
better
open
not be
portal.
the last time I see you. Understand?
So what exactly happens? No explanation. She grab essence, but he can grab essence and he's not trapped. What is essence if he's not? If it's not a Mephisto? This doesn't make sense anyway. Maybe there'll be some explanation after, but we'll see. This time I will not be disconnected.
I'm low on fury.
Just ignore others, basically. Oh, she's vanished. Is that it? Still don't have Soulstone. How can I trap you? How can I really defeat you? Because according to the Lord, I can. Yes, I can please. Oh. Reform or something? Oh, what? Oh, nice. Good to know. That's annoying.
This is of no use to me.
What? Okay, the second phase. I thought she would just do damage, but I didn't care. Since they can just die just because. It's not the usual mechanic I never used in this game previously. Through all the game, basically. It's strange to see new mechanic at the end. Damage, definitely.
I need more time.
This wouldn't sure do some damage. Make it vulnerable. Damn, that's a lot of damage. She just vanished in the middle of the arm. that's a lot of damage. Another phase? Because I'm getting potions from him. So this Notchkin is another phase.
Sanctuary was meant as an escape from the eternal conflict. And yet, here we are, again.
But she could just not do what she did?
I
So
gave
the
you
conflict?
free will. And you've squandered it. Wasting it on a crusade you don't understand. You chose tyranny when offered freedom. A poor legacy for my gift. Without me, you would have no victory. And its cost will be more than you can pay.
Why is she petrified? So it works. Why I don't need soulstone? I just have flash or destroy. Like how it works. No explanation. Meh. Yeah, of course. This loot looks especially funny after all this. Doesn't look different. Once embrace. Unique. Those are uniques in game. But this one definitely cost one. Every tome, every scroll, every book in this temple produces the same answer. The only being willing to stand against the eternal conflict against the primals was Lilith. The core skill hits 5 or more enemies. 1% of the resource cost is refunded. Meh. No crit chance also. Yeah. I don't know, pretty meh ring. Well, for someone maybe makes sense, but not for me. Yeah, of course it can help to sustain, but it's basically doing kind of the same. Again, for Fury per second or Berserkin. And yeah, same kinda, and 25 per second. Well, it will be 20 per second or 21 with this ring, so it's plus minus the same. But Berserkin will work all the time on this, so yeah, make no sense. Anyway, I really hope that there will be some explanations after. But now in the game, most likely no. Oh, there will be a rough explanation of where is narrator. And that's it.
It is done. Lilith is no more.
Was she trapped in the stone?
No.
No, Mephisto is. He helped us reach the Cathedral of Hatred before Lilith did.
Of course. He had a hand in all of this from the beginning, didn't he?
We had to take the risk.
No. I understand. Where is the stone?
Neyrelle. She didn't come back to you?
It
No.
was the servant of Mephisto all this time.
She must have already gone ahead to the desert chapel.
We'll go after her. Quickly.
Because she wanted to resurrect.
I need to bring Donan and seal the gates of hell behind us. I will only slow you down.
You can't do this on your own, my friend. We came together, we leave together too.
What about dying together? Well, I can expect it a bit of
Now,
twist with her, but
we
not
are
sure who will
truly
be or not.
alone. The creators of Sanctuary, Angel and Demon, Father and Mother, are dead. They made us in their image. Their conflict is a part of us. It always will be. But is there any truth to Lilith's vision? This mad idea that we can escape the eternal conflict? These are not questions befitting an old man. I don't have much time left. This struggle is not mine anymore. Or will we walk the same path of all children who rebel against their parents? So often we simply become them. All I can do is help the Wanderer and Neyrelle avoid the fate of Razma. And everyone else who tried and failed to overcome our flawed nature. Once we are back with Neyrelle, we will find a way. We have to.
But she went with Mephisto. With his essence. It makes no sense. Logic should be trapped. Yeah, Mephisto is. She told. The main hero is the Wanderer told that Mephisto is trapped. But Mephisto was outside of the stone. What the hell? 6 tons of the markers. And makers.
Rest, girl, while you can. We'll be on the move again soon.
Oh, there is something after. So it's the final boss, eventually Mephisto after all.
She's gone. Why didn't you wait for us?
She's so naive. Her plan from the very beginning was to resurrect your mother, so basically. I should see. Is Mephisto already influencing her?
No. It will take time for the corruption to spread from the stone. She must have left for a reason.
I wouldn't be so sure. Or maybe she wanna use this power just to resurrect. Maybe she's going to the vault.
Yes. Yes, that must be right. Yorin, Donan. We've lost so many to hatred. We can't lose Neyrelle too. Come on.
Yes, we can.
Norathnar!
Will this never end?
Yosef, who is he?
Yosef, what do you want?
I don't remember you, man.
Step aside. I'm here for the Haradrim.
Can it wait? I'm off to bury a friend.
We'll dig his grave for you.
Well, that's kind. But who will dig yours?
Whoa. That was wrong. Why? He was sure that they would.
The Haradrim have used their dark magics to bear a great evil into our world. Commit their wicked souls to the Father and retrieve the Soul Stone.
What? How she managed to spread it? Was she dead or was it after Inari's dead? It's unclear.
Yosef. He saved my life in
How
the
is this, Yosef?
They were not our enemies.
They were fools. I don't have the time for it. I am going to Scotland. Donan deserves to be buried with his son.
I thought the dead deserve nothing, while the living are in danger.
Wise words. But I have a promise to keep. That's why you must ride north, ahead of me. If the cathedral doesn't have her yet, Neyrelle might head for the vault. Find her. Once you're together, meet me at Donan's estate.
This will be the closest way. Oh, I don't really care. Oh, the second looks like a, well, half armor finally. Some chest piece. But well, quite useless for me.
I know what I saw. She had horns like a beast, strode right past where you stand. A path of scales. This is what I saw in the reflections.
hearing this?
We're close. I can save you from this, Mother. I promise. I can learn how to...
Yeah, she will learn how to resurrect.
You're going to leave me. Not what
Why
I
I'm not sure that she'll be
expected.
in the vault.
But let's not give up hope.
And she's in a place where her mother died.
I thought you'd know me better by now. I am my mother's daughter. Where there's a lead, there's a way. And I'll follow it to the end.
Yeah.
No sign of her.
The
That
person
letter
is-
wasn't here before.
The person is covered
She
in
must
her
have left
clouds
it.
beyond comprehension. Well, she should move either to her mother corpse or, well, first do it and then move to a place where she should be. Finish the ritual. Firebreak Manor. It was expected. They kind of repeat themselves in many ways. To Diablo 3. Yeah, apparently her plan from the very beginning was to restart
Why do I
Plaza.
only hear one set of footsteps?
It's kinda weird to forget about this, but well, I'm playing for the dumb barbarian. At least that's a way to explain this dumbness.
I spent a lot of time learning this code. So I hope you remember how to read it, Lorath. Because you are the last Horadrim now. My mother would have wanted me to stay with you. She believed the Horadrim had all the answers. I don't know if she'd recognize this person I'm becoming. It's hard for me to think about her right now. But then I remember you and Donin. You weren't all-knowing Horadrim. You were bitter. You were uncertain. But you were always true friends.
But he didn't open portal to the place where she needed to go.
That's what I hold on to. Because there is so much further to go. Your imperfection gave me hope. And we will need it to face what comes next. To face him and his brothers. I don't know how much time I have. But there has to be a better answer. And I have to find it. Alone. I know you want to go with me. But people have already died because I was not careful enough. I can't risk you too.
So for now she still can control herself. Not doing the resurrection and everything.
If I've misjudged, the world is going to need you to survive. And clean up the mistakes I leave behind. I know you don't want to hear this. But you don't get to quit. Not again.
Make no sense.
Wish me well, Morath. Because if everything works out as I am hoping, we will never see each other again.
She's trying to run away as far as possible, but it's still impossible to find anyway, as far as I know. The only way to protect the stone is actually protected, not trying to hide with that. Because, especially when one's demons actually are always with you, and corruption will go anyway. No, Also, why Lilith was... Okay. Random explanation, something after. What was the end? What's next? Lilith has been defeated, but there is still much to do. Now up to take on new changes across the continent. Complete Whispers of the Dead participate in Helltide and change yourself in Nightmare's Dungeons. Gain valuable items, craft and materials to progress your character. Then unlocking war tiers to gain access to more features and powerful items. When you're strong enough, use the Echo of Lilith in the final war tier. Meh. Not really interested. It is still there. From the one spear. No, it's attuned. How we... Oh, well, do you think Century is safe now?
Both Inarius and Lilith have perished in hell. I couldn't begin to guess what that means for Sanctuary. There's no telling what creatures or phenomena might bleed from hell. Closed gate or no. Something nasty knowing our luck. I just hope you're still with us then.
As the gates are closed, actually, because no one didn't. Also, you need the soul stone to actually trap us, since otherwise they will respawn. So Lilith also can respawn. Like how it works. If they didn't respawn, she can do it as well. Well, in Iris, I have no idea what happens with angels. Looks like they just simply died for some reason. So, do you regret what we did?
Releasing Mephisto from hell is going to have consequences beyond our current understanding. But that was not my choice to make. It was yours.
It was dumb
Whatever
choice.
the road ahead, I am with you, my friend.
Okay, are we going to look for Nave?
I wish we could. She's out there with a prime evil. But we've been instructed not to follow. Wouldn't even know where to start searching if we did. So, until we know more, we'll have to wait.
I can't just sit idly by waiting for word.
No? Then what are you gonna do? Go after her against her will?
No. You're right about Neyrel, friend. But there's still work to be done in Sanctuary. I'm going to the Tree of Whispers.
Why would you do that?
Good question.
Because it might be our only ally left. And we may soon need allies more than ever.
Fine. Go see the tree. But be very careful.
Still so dumb, like... Okay, apparently the plan of Nairen to run as far as possible, change the ways she's running so it wouldn't be possible to find her and so on. So the plan is to hide so no one will be able to find her. Okay, for example, even if any entities can't find you, okay, even if they can't, okay, then you'll go mad because Mephisto have influence and he's fucking primeval. So eventually he'll just control your mind and you'll lose it, you'll just move wherever he need. Basically, it will become a Dark Wanderer. So it makes no sense. Like the only reason to do it if someone else, second, will know where you are and bury yourself that way that you will not be able to escape. Or you should bury yourself the way that no one will else know where you are. And you will not be able to escape it anyhow, no matter how you try. The problem is, Mephisto can fully control the way of moving through the space. I don't know. He can teleport, open portals in different dimensions. So he can escape from any place. The moment he will control the body, he can escape. It makes zero sense. The most logical solution probably would be to actually make a full-scale hard remoder. To actually just guard the stuff in some hidden place and don't tell anyone about its existence. It's so dumb, damn. So much logic problems in this game. Twists for twists without any reason. like Donut that was careful all the way, was ready to fight and protect himself with magic from even bigger demons, then for no reason just decided to come to a demon and come just hug him. Like, what? Makes no sense. Okay. Why should I speak with the trio? Judging by the icon should unlock something. Okay, let's see. Now it reminds me that Narian did not want to be followed. Nevertheless, I will visit the Tree of Whispers to see if I can gain its trust for whatever it's to come next. No tree, just give me a quest for all the DLCs that will come to the game, for all the seasons and updates.
Welcome, Savior. You've stopped Lilith, freed Sanctuary of its supposed shackles. I'm sure it's everything you were hoping for. Congratulations.
Ugh, shut up, wretch! Always so talkative, new flesh.
Wanderer, why are you here? Come to strike a deal?
My head stays where it is. I'm simply looking for an ally.
Ally? We might be able to form an arrangement. If it's not too beneath you.
Debts need to be fulfilled. You could claim them. Yes, claim their debts. In exchange, we will provide you with power, wealth, whatever it is you desire. Yes.
Meanwhile, you will be the force of good, curing Sanctuary of its ailments.
Far away in the broken city of Chaldeum, there are those indebted to us, demon and man alike. Slay them and claim their debts. The crow will do the rest.
Icons on the map indicates active whispers and are only available for a limited amount of time. Each whisper awards a number of green favors upon completion. That's new currency, huh? All this means that any event, dungeon, or whatever can, even seller, can give this stuff. You can track how many green favors you have from the map. When the bar is full, return to the Tree of Whispers to claim valuable cash features. So basically the same as was in Diablo 3. Just doing random quests in random places. Well, it's kinda something to do, but it's meh. It wasn't fun in Diablo 3 and it will not be fun here. So, okay, collect some first, then return to Tree of Whispers. Then it's probably 10 random dungeons, whatever to clear. Well, unless it wasn't enough with the campaign XP to get 50th level, to get access to Paragon level. That's the only things that I'm curious about, because how it was done, maybe the unique items plus this will save the day, but I doubt about it, seriously. At least first unique that I saw wasn't impressive or interesting. And skill tree, well, skill tree is boring, so I doubt this Paragon will be really good. Still, probably it's worth it to level up and see where it will lead me. Because, well, apparently it's not trying to judge the game without seeing its mechanics for them. But anyway, I still don't like it anyway. I still can't. I'm not sure is it the worst game in the series. Objectively, there are some good things like probably graphics and everything's better, sound design better, story have immersion, but it's so fucking dumb in many ways, and all the twists and everything is so stupid. Also, huge pauses and gaps between it, even if you're just following it. So when it's just you lose the immersion. The world given some content, but it's boring content. You're getting mobs to kill, but it's not fun to kill. You're not getting normal loot from them. Loot system is broken. So basically, there's not much reason to waste time on this game. It's just mediocre game. Diablo 3 was on release was terrible as well. It was kinda interesting story. A lot of lore, nice side gigs with a lot of dialogues, at least one of them. This counter was really good. There was better choice of skills. The system was similar, but it was better. What else? Dragon level was boring. Set system boring. Loot system was also terrible. But a little bit better probably because you get into something from mobs. But it also was mostly trash, so it wasn't really good one. Especially during auction time. It wasn't good at all. But stat system of the loot was better. More adequate than this. Skills were better. So basically combat was more fun because of it. But here slow paced combat is good. Skills trash. At least for preparing. I don't know. It's just can't say that it's worst game. It's somewhere same level of Diablo 3, plus minus. Better content from release, better amount of content, but well, still it's a huge step back in comparison with Path of Exile. I didn't play Last Epoch, for example, but well, I don't know. Linear's Diablo that I played, loot system was better, skill system was better. So I don't know. There are pluses and minuses. Should I play more in this or not? Not sure that I... Well, I'm sure that I don't want to, but I'm kinda curious to see what was... the skill system after, so yeah, maybe I'll do one stream more to see it. To level up through all this. I know, I need to think about it. I'm just disappointed overall with the game. I already explained all this, so I don't see a reason to go through all this again. Half of the aspects of the game are really good, the other half was terrible. And some of them just boring. So eventually the game feels mediocre, boring mobile game. That's how it feels. Just with decent graphics, but also graphics have so many flaws as well, actually. So I don't know. Just yeah. And it's first time in my life I'm getting such a situation. It's not even about streaming, it's just about the game is the first time failed to understand that the game is crap for me. Because some people like the game and it's fine, just it's not what I like. And first time I failed to understand it through trailers and better gameplay. So yeah, because game looks and sounds good. Until you don't know that there are no skills that you like, until you don't know that there are no good loot systems, that there are no interesting exploration or whatever, you may think that, oh, that's exactly what is actually good. But it's not. It's just a trap. That's how it feels for me. So I don't know. Maybe it will be one more stream, maybe no. Anyway, story is finished. It was sometimes immersive. It was promising at the very beginning, very promising. But logical issues and, well, zero of common sense most of the time needed to fail. Like, how the story we search for this damn soulstone prepared Donon to prepare it. It was almost from the very beginning we searched for Donon to get the stone, to get the way how to defeat Lynette, instead of just simply cut her down. And eventually we simply cut her down. No stones needed, nothing needed. Just make no sense. And Mephisto is trapped? Yes. Even the Wanderer main hero answered to Lord, yes, Mephisto is. Mephisto trapped. And Mephisto opened portal for her and not trapped. Okay, maybe it's just illusions that she's seeing, but he still have presence. He still can use magic to open portals for her. Well, he just need to persuade her that what she need to do is what he need to persuade that what he need to do is what she need to do, and then he's free, and primes are back and everything again. And something like this probably will be in the future because, well, it's called Diablo, and, well, all the demons will probably come in DLCs, updates, whatever, one by one. Easy. But, well, I don't know. The duel system is extremely boring, and that's what's driven me to play Pacific Exile, for example. Gathering more stuff, discover more mechanics to search the ways how to use them for my character, make my build stronger and more interesting. But here's the build. Not like finished, but it's just not fun. And skills are already done. So will be Paragon, whatever will be in it, maybe change it. Still kinda makes sense to see at least, to know what's like behind it. So probably I should do at least one more stream. But I'm disappointed. Very heavy now. I like the Diablo series. I spent so much time playing first, second, especially a lot of time in the past. So, and then Battle.net and some computer clubs and everything. And I replayed them not long ago. They all were fine. Even the third game was pretty fine, at least for one run, but Diablo 4 just disappointment. Anyway, thank you for watching, and, well, see you next